the new Lego Club magazine, and if I do have time, the new bionicle short book, Journey of Takanuva. But first, I'm going to talk about this. As you see, we have Lego Star Wars on the front cover, since Star Wars Clone Wars is the movie that came out recently. So, not much about bionicles. We have some Mars missions and Star Wars building stuff, comics from other stuff from Mars missions, and I ripped out the pages from bionicles. I'll show you those later. As you see, like, this page is coming off. So the magazine itself, like always in summertime, really isn't focusing on bionicles, because bionicle is sort of new-ish in the summer, but not as new as like the Star Wars Clone Wars. So the pages I do have that are bionicle related, you have some products like stuff. I just got this for the heck of it, I don't know why. The new Battle for Power, if you have the magazine, you can see a better image of the game, the main menu, and some special stuff that you might want to know. You can use all three vehicles and ride as the Makuta and Toa. They made one mistake. They said challenge as the takanuva or the Mystica is supposed to be Makuta. And then we have a little poster of takanuva. That's about it for the magazine. What was included in the magazine was this comic, and I will talk about this next. I'm going to do a little brief thing with the bionicle comic. It's called Endgame, as you've probably seen in my other video of this, like a sneak preview. If you get the magazine, you will get the comic, and you'll see it way better than in my video. It's just my video was just a little sneak peek of it. In the middle of it, which I didn't put on, we have a picture of Voltraz and Mazika, and on the back we have the vehicle with Liwa. The front cover, I think, is really cool. We got takanuva finally in the comic. There's one picture that I like particularly the most. With all 8 Toa, we got takanuva, the 6 Toanuva, and the Toa Ignega in this picture. And I also like this picture, how everyone's flying. It's just missing Kopaka. But one of my favorite pictures of this comic is the huge battle scene right here. This is my favorite of all the pages. And if you want to see more of the page, if you don't get the comic, I'm not going to go over this really largely because I'm going to have time for this. But you can watch one of my videos called Bionicle Comic Endgame. I'll probably post a reply to that on this video. Okay, now to the Journey of Takanuva. Okay, now I'm going to be talking about the Bionicle Journey of Takanuva. This book is a level 3 growing reader book, so, you know, it's really not targeted for my age. I just bought it because, since I'm a huge Bionicle fan, I'll buy anything that has the word Bionicle on it. So, the book itself is pretty interesting, I guess. The cover kind of looks like this. I would assume that this would be after the kingdom, because he has his new weapons. And here's some of the artwork. Pretty original, very original artwork. I mean, definitely different from the comic art. I personally like this. I wouldn't want to see this kind of art in a comic. I mean, it's not very detailed. It's kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't like it in a comic. So my favorite comic drawings were the Metro Nui ones, just to tell you. So 31 pages in this book. It's based on a third universe the Takanuva visits. The other ones were Dark Mirror and the Kingdom. My personal favorite was Dark Mirror. This one was pretty interesting. It's written like this to target children that are like in kindergarten or first grade or something like that, because the main age range for bionicle pads are from 12-year-olds to around 18 or maybe 19-year-olds. So it's really, bionicles are sort of like a teenager thing. So, now that I got that out of the way, I'm going to go into the story a little more. The moral of the story is to not judge somebody by the way they look, but by their deeds. In the story, Takanuva goes to, this mask tells him that if he wants to go to Cardanui, he has to do a mission. So while the mask, that looks like Tahu's mask, asks him to do something, Takanuva kind of ignores him and walks off. While he does that, he sees this city, and there's these little purplish red Matoran-like guys, and then this huge beast, here we have it, attacking them, and Takanuva attacks the huge beast, assuming that that's the bad guy, while the mask comes back and tells him that that's apparently not the beast. So Takanuva has to make everything right, and once he does, he learns that you can't always judge somebody by how they look, but by their deeds. That's about it for my bionicle quest. I will be making more soon when there's new bionicle stuff coming out. So I hope you enjoy my new intro that I just made today. And please subscribe and comment and add me as a friend or whatever. And thank you for watching.